Really easy when you're feeling confident to feel like insecurity is never going to touch you again. You figured it out. And then similarly, in an insecure moment, which are bound to come, it's easy to feel like you've lost it. You've lost all fucking hope. And a big area of growth for me is trying to find my way out of those insecure moments. And the best way that I have learned how to do that is by writing myself little letters. The letter writing is something I learned from Liz Gilbert. Her book, Big Magic, and her Substack, like Liz has inspired a lot of the way that I've learned how to talk to myself. And last night, I've just been kind of having last week I felt really good and confident. I felt really excited, and I still feel that excitement, and I still feel trust in myself. So it's not like all is not lost, but I've definitely things have felt a little harder this week. Things aren't going as well as they did last week, is what it feels like. And last night in bed, I just was fucking bummed. And I wrote myself this little note, and it's very cringy. It's not well written. It wasn't being written to be shared with anybody, but I'm sharing it with you so you have an example of like what this could look like. And I think for a long time I would have rolled my eyes at something like this, but as soon as I finished writing it, I helped, because we have to be the voice for ourselves sometimes. So here's what I wrote. Hello, my love. Don't be discouraged. It's okay that you feel a little bummed right now. Remember that you're not always going to feel the wind beneath you pushing you forward. Sometimes the steps are going to feel heavy and you're going to be tired and you're not sure if you can take the next step. But just like on your run today, when you thought you were going to stop at this street, but then you got to the street and decided, hey, I can go a little further, can't I? And you wound up going as far as your house, aka the whole rest of the time home. You didn't stop once. Just like that run today, you're going to keep going. You are stronger and more resilient and cooler than you think, my girl. And remember that being cool, the kind of cool that you are, is about deliberately not getting hung up on the stuff that doesn't matter. It's a choice. And right now, the stuff that's bumming you out, it don't matter, okay? You got this. I love you and I'm proud of you, and I'm always gonna love you and be proud of you. It made me tear up a little bit because I think being kind to ourselves is like, I don't know, it can make you fucking cry. It made me tear up a little bit when I got to that last part, because I think being kind to ourselves, like, it's one of those things we sort of roll our eyes at. Like, obviously I'm nice to myself, but like, are we really? Are you really? If you're having one of those days, try writing yourself a little letter. Or you can tell me in the comments, what do you want to say to yourself? Say it to yourself now.